first scream was not the roar of a monster. It was the cry of something dying alone. The entire city froze as the sound echoed from the northern wasteland. Soldiers tightened their grips on spears. Mothers pulled children into their arms. Priests whispered desperate prayers. Dragon, they murmured in fear. But Aara, standing unnoticed in the shadow of a narrow street, heard something else. Pain. Aara was no hero. She was quiet, awkward, and always buried in books. People called her strange, useless, the healer's orphan. After her father died, she lived alone among old tools and silent memories. She didn't fix swords or save kingdoms. She fixed broken things. Teeth, cracks, small hurts no one else cared about. That morning, the king's decree spread through the city like fire. An alien dragon had fallen beyond the cliffs, a cursed beast from the stars. Its scales were treasure. Its death would bring glory. Hunters marched out laughing, dreaming of rewards. Aara watched them go, her chest hollow, because she knew exactly what it felt like to be unwanted. That night, the scream came again, weaker, closer, fading. Aara couldn't sleep. She kept imagining a creature alone in the dark, suffering with no one to help. At dawn, while soldiers rode toward the canyon, Aara slipped away by herself. The wasteland was cold and forbidden, but she walked until she reached the shattered ravine. And there it was, a dragon but not one from legends. Smaller, alien. Its midnight blue scales shimmered faintly. Its wings were torn. Dark silver blood soaked the rocks. Turquoise eyes opened slowly. Aara froze. The dragon didn't roar. It whimpered. Then she saw it, the reason for its agony. Its jaw trembled, opening and closing in pain. One massive fang was blackened, rotting, infected. Aara's breath caught. A tooth. Pain like that could drive any creature mad. She stepped closer, hands shaking. I'm not here to hurt you. The dragon's gaze locked onto her. A voice entered her mind. Tiny human. Why do you come without spears, when all others bring them? Aara gasped. You speak. Through thought only. She swallowed her fear. Your tooth is decayed. That infection will kill you. The dragon's eyes dimmed. I do not fear death. But you fear pain, Aara whispered, tears rising. Silence. Then the dragon lowered its head. Aara sat carefully and opened her small satchel. Tools, herbs, cloth. The dragon tensed. What are those? Healing, she said with a shaky smile. For a long moment, the dragon hesitated. Then slowly it opened its mouth. The smell of rot burned her senses. Tears streamed down Aara's face. That must hurt so much. Her hands trembled as she placed numbing herbs against the infected fang. The dragon growled softly, claws digging into stone. Aara whispered again and again. I'm sorry. Then she pulled. The fang cracked free. Dark blood spilled. The dragon roared, shaking the canyon. Aara stumbled back, gasping. Then she pressed herbs into the wound. Slowly, the shaking stopped. The dragon stared at her in disbelief. You removed pain without cruelty. No one deserves endless suffering, Aara whispered. Then horns sounded above them. Soldiers. Dozens appeared on the ridge, weapons raised. Their captain pointed. There it is, and the traitor girl. Aara's heart slammed. Step away from the beast, the captain snarled. He's not a beast, she said, shaking. The king wants its head. No, the captain's smile vanished. You protect an alien monster? I protect someone who was hurting. The captain raised his sword. Then die with it. Arrows flew. Aara screamed as one struck her side. She collapsed, blood spreading beneath her. The captain stepped closer. Mercy is weakness. Above her, the dragon roared. Not in rage, but in grief. Turquoise eyes ignited as power surged through the air. Armor melted. Weapons shattered. Soldiers fled in terror. The dragon lowered its massive head beside her. Tiny healer, why did you do it? Because no one ever helped me, Aara whispered. Sorrow filled the dragon's gaze. Then I will not abandon you. It pressed its forehead gently to hers. Warm starlight poured into her wound. Pain faded. Life returned. You healed what was decaying in me. Now I will heal what was breaking in you. Days later, far beyond the king's reach, Aara awoke beside a silver lake. The dragon rested nearby, watching the stars. You saved me, she whispered. No, the dragon replied softly. You reminded me. Kindness still exists. I was always told I was useless. Then let destiny be rewritten. Not by kings, not by war, but by a lonely girl who dared to heal a dragon's pain. Because sometimes the greatest power is not fire or magic, but a trembling hand reaching toward a creature the world calls a monster and whispering, "Let me fix what is hurting you." And that is how fate changes forever. Please follow my channel for more videos. One click from you can change my life.